Hello everybody, Silverpicker here, and today I want to share with you an update to my United States Typeset album. Now, a few years ago when I first started this typeset collection, I showed you what I had in it, and I promised you that I would give you updates, but I never did. So I figured this is a good time that I ought to show you some updates to this collection, because I've added quite a bit, and I've also replaced certain coins and upgraded them. So anyway, let me show you what I got, and I'll show you an overview, and then we can get into the details. So first off, I want to just point out that every single coin in here has come from my picking activities, meaning I've gone to garage sales, tag sales, yard sales, estate sales, private purchases, etc. I've never gone on eBay to buy a specific coin for the collection. I've never gone to a coin store and bought a specific coin for a collection. All of these come directly from my picking activities, so this is just a really nice way to hold on to some of the coins that I've gotten without hurting my investment. And I'm going to actually put a link. You can see the video right here that discusses how not to fall in love with your investment, but also a way to enjoy the collecting aspects of this business. So anyway, let's continue. So first off, we're going to see here we've got all the half cents, large cents, and small cents on the first page. That includes, the 2 cent and 3 cent pieces. On the next page, we have half dimes, nickels, and dimes. On the following page, we've got 20-cent pieces, quarters, and half dollars. And then we have more half dollars, commemorative half dollars, silver dollars, and finally we've got the bicentennial stuff, the modern U.S. coinage. So why don't we get right into it and take a look at all of the specifics. Alright, so in terms of half cents, all I have is a draped bust. My drape bust is from 1807, and it looks like it's from 1807. It's really not in great shape. I'll show you the reverses of all the coins at the same time when I turn the page. Over here, large cents. Again, the only one I have is the coronet braided hair. Mine's from 1850, and it is spectacular in my opinion. This is one of the ones I upgraded. I had one that I got earlier, and it was kind of cruddy. But this one is much, much nicer. You can see all of the different elements of the obverse, and the reverse is really nice too. Over here onto small cents, I'm really, really happy with this piece. This is the 1858 Flying Eagle. Flying Eagle was the first of the small cents minted. I think it's a really beautiful coin. I really love it, and I'm happy to have it in my collection. Indian head as well. This is a nice example. It's not perfect, but 1904 Indian head. You've all seen them. Nothing too special. Now this guy over here is a 1954 S BU Lincoln head, wheat cent. I love this piece. It is nearly flawless. A really, really nice addition to this collection. Over here, we've got a 1943 steel cent. Nothing special. 1969 BU Memorial, nothing special. And over here, you may remember this 2 cent piece from a previous video where I actually had you guys vote on which of 2 that I got should go in my collection. This, of course, is the one that won. Don't have any 3 cent pieces. Looking to add those someday. And for the reverses, I'm just going to show them to you. I'm not going to really give too much commentary on them. For all you coin collectors out there, you already know which ones these belong to. Half dimes. I only have one, and it's a Liberty seated, and this one is from 1862. I really, really like it. It's got some nice toning. Not in great shape, but the toning makes up for it. Over here onto nickels, I have both varieties of Liberty head. I've got the one from 1883 with no cents, and I have the one from 1883 through 1912, and I decided to have it bookended. See, you've got 1883 with the first year over here, and 1912 with the last year over here. Thought that would be a little bit cool. Moving on, Buffalo variety number 2, 1937. I think this is a really, really nice example. It's got really sharp features. Over here we've got, 1934 to date Jefferson nickel. This one's 1964. I put it in just because it's in nice shape, but it's one of my least favorite coins, I must say. Over here, war nickel. This one's from 1943. And over here, this one turned a little bit, but that's okay. Maybe you can see it better like this. It's an 1833 capped bust dime. I really like having added this to my collection. It's in pretty poor shape, but it's nice nonetheless. Over here, you probably remember this one from last time. It's an 1857 Liberty Seated with stars variety. It's got a hole punched right through her head, so I'm not so into that, hoping to replace it, but for now, that's what I've got. All right, 1890, we've got a Liberty Seated with the Legend. So instead of the stars on the edge, we have the Legend over here. That's pretty cool. Over here, we've got a Liberty Head dime, and a Mercury Head dime, and a Roosevelt dime, and a clad Roosevelt dime. You've seen all those already. Now quarters. We've got some nice quarters here. No 20-cent pieces yet, but a really nice 1861 Liberty Seated quarter. That is really, really cool. That is, you know, that's Civil War times. That is really, really cool. Over here, 1915 Liberty Head quarter, standing Liberty quarter from 1917, which is the Variety 1, and from 1927, which is the Variety 2. So I have both of them, and they're in pretty nice shape. Not perfect, but nice. 1964, silver. 1965 and up, clad. They're both in great shape, and I really like them. Now, half dollars. Half dollars are some of my favorite coins to collect, so I'm really, really happy with the ones that I have. I'd like to, of course, get some more and fill in the gaps, but for now, this is really great. Over here, this is new, and it's an 1836 capped bust with the lettered edge. I love this coin. This is probably one of my favorite coins that the U.S. has ever minted. I just love the look. I love the classic look of it. I love the reverse as well. Alright, and over here I have the Liberty Head. It's in pretty rough shape from 1913. Not a huge fan of that coin. And over here, modern half dollars. You've seen these in lots of my videos. These have been kind of bread and butter. I love this toned Liberty Walking 1942. Got a Franklin from 54. A really, really nice, really like probably BU or better 1964 Kennedy half. 1969, which says it's clad, but it's really 40% silver in this one. And some commemoratives. I have 3 commemoratives that I've put in. I actually have some more, but I didn't want to include them in my collection. I'd rather sell them and get something I like better. Here we've got the Columbian half dollar from the 1892-1893 Columbia Exposition. We've got this George Washington 250th anniversary of his birth. And we've got this really awesome V-Day half dollar. I love that one. And for silver dollars, you have seen this in a fairly recent video. This is my 1877 trade dollar. I love it. It has chop marks on the reverse. Look at those awesome chop marks. Nicely toned 1897 Morgan. A nice 1922 piece. And a 1971 uncirculated, or actually I believe it's a mint state 1971 Eisenhower. And on to Bicentennial. I've got a Bicentennial 1976 S mint mark. We've got a 1976 half dollar, and of course 1976 Ike. Modern U.S. coinage, Susan B. Anthony, Sacagawea, and a state quarter. Don't really care about those, really not into them. And then this is the other commemorative dollar, which matches the V-Day coin. This is the D-Day coin. I really, really love that set. That's why I included this over any of the other ones that I got. You can see in a video right here where I got it. I got so many commemorative coins, and this is the one that I chose. And then finally, we've got a silver American Eagle. Love this coin. Great way to invest in silver. Really, really beautiful coin. I'm proud to have this one in my collection. And I just really love this coin. Anyway, that has been an update to my United States typeset collection. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to hear from you. And I can't wait to send you the next update. Hopefully it won't take this long. Anyway, thanks a lot, and Silver Picker out.